channel. Welcome to another episode with Miss Arewa, and my name still remains Damilola of God. Damilola of God, of God, of God. How are you guys doing? How has been your day? And how was your Valentine's Day? Yes, Valentine's Day was on Monday, and to me, this week's life is still full of love. So we're still flangering in the love. How was your Valentine's Day? Hope you didn't pressure your partner too much about what to buy and what not to buy. Hope you were contented with everything you had. And if you didn't have anything, don't worry. The Lord of the bullless and the bayless is still by your side, and He will see you through till you get that right man and that right woman. So don't tension yourself. But without the bull and the bay, hope you still had fun. Hope you still went out. Hope you still went to see that movie. Hope you still bought that nice shoe and bag for yourself. Hope you still gifted yourself with that nice car if you can afford. Please just take care of yourself. That's all that matters. Valentine's Day is just like every normal day. Celebrate and enjoy yourself. On today's episode, we'll be talking about when to move on. So we're talking about when you know in your heart, okay, at this point in this relationship, I have to carry my bag and baggages and go. When do you know it's time to move on? A lot of people are always so contented with whatever any relationship throws at them. They don't even know their worth anymore because they feel, if I leave this relationship, will I be able to find another guy that loves me as much as this guy? Will I be able to find another guy that is giving me all the, you understand, as much as this guy? Will I be able to find another guy that has money as much as this? And yet they are collecting all the gbas in the relationship. Even if you're not collecting all the gbas physically, they are collecting it emotionally. They are always getting heartbroken. They are always depressed. Their heart is always, you know, even on this Valentine's Day, the boy gave them one story that touched and they believed it. You understand all those things. Sister, you're supposed to know that at this point. Brother, you're supposed to know at this point that relationship is expired. That relationship is time for you to pack your things and get out. Because a relationship that doesn't give you peace, that doesn't give you happiness, that you don't find love. When I mean find love, it's not about finding sex, so it's not about finding giving you gifts. That's not love. There are other things that put together what love is. You understand? When you are not happy with yourself, the moment you are with him, you're beginning to have doubts. You're beginning to have fear in your mind. How is this thing somebody else, or will he beat me today? Will I still shove slap? You understand all these kind of things. You're supposed to know at that point that you have to move on. I know it's not a lot of people's fault because I've been in that kind of situation before, when you feel like, I've been with this guy for 5 years, I've been with this guy for 7 years. He has been my first love. He's been the only person that I know how to love. How can I now leave him? Am I sure I'm going to be able to love somebody else? Or you'll be like, now I'm 27, or now I'm 28. Will I be able to still find someone that will love me if I leave this relationship of 5 years? The earlier the better, my sister. The earlier the better, my brother, because you cannot continue to cope with whatever that relationship throws at you. At a point you get tired. I used to say there's a limit to what every man or every woman can take. So it's better for you to leave that relationship where you know you're not happy, when the guy is not putting a smile on your face. When I mean putting a smile on your face, I did not mean you should go and rob the bank to satisfy you. No, there are a lot of things that are more contenting than material things, than money. You understand? If he's not doing all those things, if he's not giving you peace of mind, if she's not doing all those things, if she's not giving you peace of mind, please leave that marriage, leave that relationship. No, sorry, I'm not going to talk about marriage. Let's leave marriage aside for now. Leave that relationship as soon as possible. I know that a lot of people will be like, I've spent 5 years with this guy. How would you tell me to leave? Please leave. The earlier, the better. The earlier, the better for your own sanity. I was also in that kind of situation one time while I was thinking of when to leave a very long time relationship of like 5 years. I was like, he wasn't really giving me, I wasn't getting myself anymore in that relationship. Like, it was turning me to who I wasn't supposed to be. Like, I was becoming, another version of me was then beginning to come out. And I told myself, if this can be happening before I get married to this person, what more will happen when we are married? So sit down and think about it. If these things can happen to you and this person now that you guys are dating, sister and brother, there is more to come while you're in marriage. A lot to come. So tell yourself, are you ready to stand and take all this while you're married? Because marriage is for a very long time. Are you ready to deal with this guy's bullshit, this guy's attitude, this girl's attitude? Are you ready to take it? If you know you are not ready, please and please pack your load and go. It's time for you to move on. Time for you to move on. Just leave that relationship already. Because if you can't, what you can't take while you're in a relationship, believe me, when you're in the marriage, you will get tired. You will even run away, because a lot of things will unfold. Everybody is sweet while they are dating them. Everybody is lovely while you are dating them. When you marry them is when you know that, okay, I did not see this part of you before. You understand? So try and, as much as possible, to know the right time when you have to leave a relationship. Some people stay in a relationship for far too long. No, you're supposed to have started smelling the rat even from the moment he begins to do some things or she begins to do something. So don't give them an excuse to say, oh, they will change. Oh no, maybe you don't give them, don't help them make up the story. Don't give them an excuse. Let me use that word. Don't give them an excuse. The moment he or she does something wrong, and you know that whenever he or she does that thing wrong, you are not happy, and you know you can't take it, don't manage it. That relationship has to end. Know when to say goodbye, know when to end, know when to cut that relationship. Now I'm not even talking about relationship between man and woman now, even relationship with friends. Know when to put an end to that relationship. When that girl or that guy is beginning to overstep boundaries, when some things are not going the way it's supposed to be, when you say when automatic filokulo, when I mean but that means when he's already saying some things, or when she's already doing some things that is not supposed to do. At that point, you are supposed to just leave that relationship. Probably relationship that has to do with man and woman, or opposite or same sex. You just have to know when to leave that relationship, when to opt out, when you know that relationship is no longer healthy for your state of mind, for your well-being. A lot of people are in relationships and they've become another version of themselves. While before you go married to this guy, you were always happy, you were always smiling, you were always sweet. Everybody would see you doing but now you are always frowning, you are always sad, you are always depressed. If you are a guy too, you are in that same category. You are always sad, you are always depressed. That relationship is not a healthy one. Don't give them excuses to want to stay in that relationship. Walk out of that relationship. That relationship is expired. I do say something. When you fight with a particular partner every single day, and you see that, you think about it, and you're like, there's no day we ever have a conversation that brings joy. We are always quarreling. Sister and brother, it's time for you to leave. It's time for you to. That relationship is already too toxic. That relationship is already unhealthy. When I mean unhealthy and toxic, it doesn't have to be he beating you. He can be beating you emotionally. He doesn't have to beat you physically. She doesn't have to beat you physically. There might be an emotional touch up going on down there. It doesn't have to be the physical one. You want that gets you. And all of you that are saying, oh, Arewa is saying that, okay, when I should leave, She has husband for. Look, I don't have husband for you. Neither do I have wife for you. But I have what for you? I have peace of mind for you. I have sanity. Sanity of mind, I have it for you. You understand? When you leave, I'm sure that at the moment you leave, you first sit down, you heal from whatever trauma you've gone through in that relationship, and the right man and the right woman will come and find you. So that's why I'm saying you should leave. It's not because I have somebody for you, but it's just because I know that the moment you leave, you'll be a better person. The moment you leave, you'll find a better person. Yes, because it's not only that person God made for you. You have options. You are now to pick which one pays you, which one you know that, okay, this one I'm going to be able to spend the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years without problem. Marriages have issues too, but there's a little to the issue that you take too. You understand? So please sit down, reevaluate that relationship, and be sure. So guys, I hope I've been able to say one or two things to make you feel good today. So thank you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel as usual. Follow, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for the turn up for the first video. It was so massive. I love you guys.